Hey guys, John W. Quinn here, the author of Someone Like Me. Time for another video blog. This week, I wanted to talk about a book just came out last week, and I'm really excited about this. This is a book written by my friend Dr. Karen Pape. It's called The Boy Who Could Run But Not Walk. And here it is. Here's what it looks like. What this book is, it's a book about hope. It's a book about neuroplasticity, which is the brain healing itself. And I'm going to read from the inside flap so that you can get a better understanding of what Dr. Pape's book is all about. And it reads, in his groundbreaking book, Dr. Karen Pape tells the story of how some children with early brain damage astounded everyone around them. Brain injury that they suffered at or near birth had led to motor problems such as the awkward gait we associate with cerebral palsy. Yet they were able to run, kick a soccer ball, tap dance, and play tennis. This was not supposed to happen. It ran counter to the prevailing belief that the brain is hardwired and fixed. When Dr. Pape first shared her remarkable findings, she ran into fierce opposition from mainstream medicine. Yet this courageous neonatalist didn't back down. In her clinical practice, Pape helped many young brain-damaged children to significantly improve their movement. It led her to ask why some of them could run but not walk with the same ease. Her answer was astounding. By the time they had learned to run, their brains had healed. The awkward walking gait was actually a bad habit acquired while the brain was still damaged. This is the power and beauty of neuroplasticity, the brain's amazing ability to change and heal. It has revolutionized the treatment of adults who suffer stroke. Now, for the first time, this remarkable book shows that children with brain injury at or near birth can get better too. These stories of children's recovery and improvement are a revelation, surprising, inspiring, and illuminating. They offer real hope for some of the world's most vulnerable children and a better understanding of how the baby brain grows and recovers. That's a lot to take in, but as somebody with cerebral palsy, I'm really excited when books such as this come out. And I've never read a book like this, talking about the brain healing itself. And I've often talked about my story where I had to go down into the basement after failing the duck walk exercises where I got down in a catcher squat, put my arms out to take the military physical, and I failed it because I couldn't hold up my own body weight. So I went down in the basement and retrained my brain over the course of the year to do that movement. And this book talks to that. It talks about the repetition that it takes to retrain the brain and breaking it of the bad habits that people with cerebral palsy sometimes pick up, and we just think, well, that's just the way it's going to be. The brain is remarkable. This book is remarkable. Hope you do get a chance to pick it up. I'll put a copy of the link down below, and I want to applaud Dr. Pape for all her hard work. And check out this book. Check out Dr. Pape's website. I'll put a link to her website down below. And again, it's a book of hope. It's a book of hard work. It's a book of breaking bad habits. And I hope that every doctor, every physical therapist, every occupational therapist will read this book and learn and raise the level of expectations up for their patients throughout the world. Because if you set the bar low for people, they're going to hit it every time. So let's raise the bar up and show people what can be done and break the bad habits that are often associated with people with stroke and brain injury and cerebral palsy. So that's all that I've got this week. If you haven't read my book, it's called Someone Like Me, An Unlikely Story of Triumph and Challenge Over Cerebral Palsy. And let's have a great week, everybody. Always a pleasure. Bye-bye.